Hey, greetings and salutations. So I'm doing two things at once, right? I'm going to talk about Family Mobile here. I didn't sign up for the services. I'll tell you guys why, but I'll tell you guys my thoughts just based upon from what I know. And then video and audio is all for the Pixel 3a. It is in my rotation. It's gonna be on my rotation this week. I'm also gonna take some photo samples and share that on Twitter and on Instagram. But all right, let's get into this whole Family Mobile thing because initially I was gonna go and sign up for service with Family Mobile and test it out and see if there's any type of difference. Not really knowing too much about Family Mobile. I did some research on it before I was gonna go and sign up for the service, and I decided not to sign up for the service. But here's why: Family Mobile, which is housed under the TracFone family, Family Mobile uses T-Mobile's network. So originally it was a MVNO operating under the T-Mobile network, and I have Metro. That is my main service provider. So Metro by T-Mobile is my main service provider. I use Google Fi, which also uses T-Mobile. I have a Boost Mobile line under the EBB program that's on the expanded network, which is T-Mobile. I've used Mint Mobile here in my city, and T-Mobile works good in my city. It actually does. So for me, I'm going to go out on a whim and say that the experience is going to be pretty much the same as Boost, Mint, Google Fi. It's going to have that level of network access priority, which is it's not high priority over T-Mobile postpaid. So, but it's still fairly decent. Um, the only thing to really look out here is the plans, right? And the top two plans that Family Mobile under Walmart has is their unlimited with deprioritization, and then their 40 gigabyte plan. Um, those are the two. If you're really keen on using a lot of data outside of home Wi-Fi, that's what you're going to have to look at. And deprioritization, to let people know, doesn't mean that you're slowed down for the rest of your month if you go past 30 or 35 gigs or 40 gigs, whatever the allotted cap. It's not really a cap, but the threshold line is. You're not slowed for the rest of the month, so it's not throttling. Uh, I always want to say that in every video where I talk about prepaid phone service, because it just that seems to be the thing that people get confused about. Deprioritization: if you're in an area that's congested and you are in fact tagged to being deprioed for the month of your bill cycle, in a congested network area, you'll see slower speeds. That's all. Once you're out of the congested area or the congestion is alleviated in that area, your speeds will return to normal. So if you're pulling 500 megabits down, 80 megabits on the uplink, you'll be restored right back to that in no time. Um, that's how deprioritization works. And Family Mobile's truly unlimited plan, as they call it, states that you're deprioed if you go over 40 gigs of data in a month. So really, it's about pricing. Obviously, it's not a flat rate thing. So there is taxes and fees upon whatever plan you choose to get, and there's not any additional perks. So here's the thing: if you're not concerned about additional perks, and you want to try out Family Mobile and T-Mobile works good in your area, unless your Family Mobile account has already been migrated over to Verizon, because Verizon acquired TracFone and Family Mobile falls under the TracFone family. But if you're still having T-Mobile network access and T-Mobile works good in your area, you'll be okay. Um, there are other options out there that are pretty decent. I mean, if you're willing to buy in bulk, you can get 3 months of Mint Mobile for $90. Their plan costs $30, which is cheaper, and it's 3 months. So you pay $90 up front to Mint Mobile, and then you go 3 months with their unlimited plan, which is actually only 30 gigs. It's 30 gigs of high speed data, and then you're throttled for the remainder of your month until your plan starts over, which is every 30 days. But again, savings there, and less having to worry about paying a phone bill every month. You're paying it every 3 months. And then of course they have a 6 month option and a 12 month option too. So you can pay for an entire year and not have to worry about phone service. So that's Mint Mobile. We got Metro by T-Mobile, which I'm using, which doesn't throttle. They deprioritize. There's a $50 and a $60 unlimited plan. If you choose a $50 plan, you get the Google One 100 gigabyte cloud storage option with the $50 unlimited plan on Metro. And if you go with a $60 plan, they throw in Amazon Prime, which is, for me, I like to buy a lot of stuff from Amazon, so it made sense to go with the $60 plan. I have a family plan, plus the Metro home internet, and for 4 lines, 4 actual phone lines, and then 1 tablet line, and the home internet line, I pay 190 a month for all that. That's not bad at all. And the home internet is really good. I use it for game streaming and all that stuff. So that's why Metro is my main provider. You got Boost Mobile with on the expanded network, and that one, $50 a month for unlimited, and it's 35 gigs, and then you are throttled for the rest of your bill cycle if you go over 35 gigs. So that one is not so favorable, and there's no additional perks to being with Boost Mobile, other than you're on Boost Mobile. But yeah, so I will not be picking up a Walmart family mobile line. I just don't see a reason for me to go and shell out that money to have a similar experience to what I'm having with Boost and Metro. It uses T-Mobile's network. So I can say in my city, T-Mobile works really good. So Walmart Family Mobile would work really good as far as network connectivity. There should be no issues at all whatsoever with that. Phone calls has always been pretty decent, but most people don't make phone calls today. Um, yeah, so network is really where it's going to get gauged at, and I can gauge it without actually using it, just because what I've used already and what I know about T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T in my city. Verizon is decent here. I know there's some colleagues on YouTube and in the tech space that say otherwise. They say Verizon is phenomenal. I don't know, because I've had Verizon postpaid and I had Verizon prepaid, and it wasn't super exciting being on it. It was pricey on the Verizon side, and there were moments where like the speeds were decent in certain areas, but where Metro has covered me, there are areas where Verizon just really lacks here. And of course, in time, network build out is obviously going to be the big thing. The expansion of C-band, Verizon here is going to be a huge play. Um, but yeah. So, anyways, that's just my thoughts on Family Mobile. And then also, you guys that watch this video, let me know if you made it all the way this far. Um, you know, hashtag TFW, TracFone Wireless. Hashtag that in the comment section. Also, let me know, how did the video and audio look? Again, like I said in the beginning, this is shot on the Pixel 3a. Audio you're listening to is from the 3a microphone. I have no additional microphones around or anything like that. So, there you guys. Yeah. Let's stand up, right? Because if I had a microphone, then the audio would be different because of the distance from me to a microphone. So since the audio is still the same, you guys know I don't have a microphone. Anyways, pigeon just landed right there. Anyways, I'm gonna call it that. Thanks for watching. You guys see that sun flare? Yeah, kind of weird. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.